What's up? What's up? What's up, good motherfucking people? I know I ain't got no business up here. I know I ain't got no business up here. It's late night. I'm dead wrong. But I said, you know what? I got to start going live more often. And when I be watching my reality shows, I be going crazy. I be going crazy. So I'm like, you know what? It might make a little bit of sense of when I'm hot and heated and in the moment instead of waiting 2 and 3 days later, or waiting until I have to combine it with other subjects. How about I go live when I'm in the heat of the moment so we can discuss some shit? So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the party. I want to discuss love and hip hop. I want to discuss love and hip hop because love and hip hop then pissed me off, and I want to talk about it. Hold on one sec. I just want to make sure that you guys can see me. That's all I care about. But yeah, because they didn't piss me off just now. What pissed me off even more was that I didn't see everything in its entirety. So sorry, y'all. I didn't see everything in its entirety, so I'm even more motherfucking pissed off. So let's get into it because I took me some notes. I'm gonna talk my shit. If you catch this tomorrow, you catch this tomorrow. But I'm here and I'm gonna talk my shit and let's get down to it. There is a little bit of parts that I might have missed. So please forgive me if I don't go into detail with every little thing. And I want you to drop down in the comment section when you watch this or if you're watching this and let me know what I missed so I can make sure I'm reporting the news live, and from the hive. All right. So when it started off, I saw Erica Banks and she was they looked like that was at some yoga, some fucking pole dancing, some horror shit for Erica Banks and her quadruple BBL to do. But she was there and she had Jasmine with her. Jasmine is Curtis. You hear me, Curtis. Jasmine is Kirk's baby mama and who had the side bitch, who had side baby, right? God forgive me for calling the little boy side baby, but it is what it is, right? Camden, Cat, Kaon, something of that sort, right? Anywho, the long word of the story is Jasmine and Erica was meeting up. Erica, girl. So anyway, she invites her. She like, listen, Spice is doing this whole Cypher and the A type of thing. I want to know if you'll be interested to come. We want to see you there. Would you like to come? So Jasmine like, yeah, I'll come if I can bring a guest. So Erica is like, is it a man? She like, yeah. Jasmine, your ass is a motherfucker lie. You wasn't bringing no goddamn man near. Your dear face ass want Rashida to be your man, so you was not bringing no man. So nothing that Spice was having because you knew Rashida was going to be there, and technically you don't even want Kirk at this point. You want Rashida and Erica. Your messy ass knew by inviting Jasmine that there was going to be an issue. But you see, for you, bitch. You see, for you, I cannot wait until Rennie gets back and she doused some more breast milk on your ass because I'm tired of you already and your sideburns. But your quadruple BBL looks good. Anyway, in the next segment, they show Spice and Ciara meeting up, right? And Ciara's like, listen, girl, ain't no hugs, ain't no kisses, ain't no breaking bread together because I'm pretty much off your crispy ass. All right. You get on my motherfucking nerves. You know you're a troublemaker and an instigator. And the only thing that you could have did that I would have really appreciated is you could have given me a courtesy call to be like, yo, check this out. I'm letting you know that Amy is on this track and she going at your head, right? So Spice, Spice girl, Spice, you are a troublemaker, an instigator, and you get on my fucking nerves, right? But anywho, Spice is like, no, me can't do that. Me can't do that. The music is the music. I have to let people see what they say, not defeat me on purpose. If I tell you what she said, she truck, did. Spice, you full of fucking shit. Because if you are producing a cast album and you're having folks going up there to make songs, you can share with other folks what folk songs is about. So that's a lie. You could have done that, but you are a troublemaker and an instigator, and you like to see shit happen. You look like a glammed up version of fucking meatball. So you knew what she was doing, and you knew that you wanted that to happen. So Ciara was like, "Sweetie, I hear all of that." But I'm letting you know it'll be a cold day in hell before I ignore Erica, before I ignore Amy. So I'm coming at her motherfucking neck with my own diss track. Let me let you know, even though you couldn't let me know, FYI and PSA, I will be coming at Amy's neck with my own diss track, right? She was like, because I don't have time to be ignoring her, right? And I was like, I agree with that. Spice is shady. Spice is shady. I'm sorry. I felt like Spice was shady long before she got called the baboon and the monkey by Erica Mena Prejudice ass. She is shady. She is shady, right? So anyway, Ciara was like, well, I have my diss track already done. Let me play for you what I have. And y'all leave Ciara alone. Y'all leave Ciara alone. Ciara is See, Ciara can sometimes present like it's nothing but air up there. I get all of that, but I like Ciara. Y'all leave Ciara alone. Don't do that to my girl Cece. She have her ways, and she a little ditzy, and she love a ring and a man, and sometimes she don't comprehend everything, and she don't pronounce words correctly. But I like Ciara. Y'all leave her alone. Her diss track wasn't corny. Her diss track wasn't bad. It was like, okay, girl, you're not really a rapper, so you doing what you do, and I feel that. So no, y'all leave Ciara alone. Although she didn't spit no fire, like she was Talib Kweli or nothing, she was able to get her little punchlines in with her diss track. But we'll hear that in the end. Anyway, moving right along, then we see Kirk and Rashida. Oh my God. I really and truly do not want to see Kirk and Rashida. I'm being very, very honest with you. I do not want to see Kirk and Rashida. I don't. And I want to be clear. It's not because I genuinely like Rashida. I like Rashida. Rashida remind me of the older girls that you could grow up around, the older girls that be fly and they be putting you on the game and they be gassing you up like you that bitch girl. I like Rashida, right? I like Rashida. I don't like Rashida and Kirk on here because I feel like they've been here so long and they ran out of a storyline. So now they're just grabbing at straws. And what really irritates me about what Kirk and Rashida doing is they got my girl Yan the brand and Mendici is following in the same footsteps, which is so fucking stupid. Okay, which is we got to play with our relationship in order for us to stay relevant. Because I told you guys last year everybody was kept saying when the season went off, why is Yandy there and why is Rashida there? Why are they there? Hi Pookie, thanks for the super sticker. Why are they there? Why? They're old, they're washed, they've been on there since 1998. Their storyline has been flipped all the way inside out. They're done. Let them go. So I guess they figure, well, the next thing that I can do, which is interesting, is to play with my motherfucking relationship and hope that latches on. I don't like that. I do not like that because when you have things that are of value to you, you keep that shit sacred. And there's nothing wrong with doing what you have to do for a check. But when you decide to jeopardize things that are meaningful to you for a check, I do not respect that. So I don't like what Kirk and Rashida is doing, and I do not like what Yandy and Mendici is doing. It irritates me, and I do not like it. Right? So anyway, I don't want to see Kirk. I don't want to see Rashida. I don't want to see Jasmine. I don't want to see Kelsey. I don't want to see Charlene. I don't want to see nobody in that family, if you're being technical. But listen, it is what it is, right? So Rashida was basically saying to Kirk when they sat down to talk, because he was saying he's happy to be home. He was sleeping in the living room, on the floor, in the bathroom, and on cots and and then what do you call those things? Airbnbs. He's happy Rashida finally let him in. They're going to talk. They're going to have a conversation. So Rashida was like, well, my whole thing and my whole issue with you, Kirk, is why when all that shit drop about the text messages, you didn't do the courtesy. You didn't do me the courtesy of clearing it up. And when Rashida said that, I almost took a fucking glass cup and launched it into the screen because Rashida, can I ask a question? Can I ask one question? What the fuck would Kirk would be clearing up when the kid they already have a kid that's 35 years old? There's nothing to clarify. There's nothing to clarify. Was he fucking her? Yes. Is he still fucking her? Who cares? They already did the worst that they could do and made a fucking baby. So who cares? Who cares? You stay with your man after that. Move on. Move on. He didn't have any respect for you then, and he doesn't have any for you now. What do you want? So all of that, he should have cleared it up and said what? And said what, Rashida? I'm no longer fucking her. Who cares? You've already done the worst of what you can do when you did fuck her. You made a baby. So now you want me to clarify I'm not fucking. What is that going to do, Rashida? So when she said that, I just looked at the screen and was like, please, y'all, please, I'm begging y'all on the mercy of the court. Please take Kirk and Rashida off here. Please. Please let them go behind the scenes and be the co-executive producer. Please. I don't want to see them. So anyway, moving right along. So once again, Spice is hosting this whole cipher in the A event, and they're at this the day of the event, and they're at the event, and everybody's practicing. Boom, boom, boom. You see the band there practicing with her girls. I like the band because I was telling my Pookie, I know the band from Basketball Wives. I know the band from Basketball Wives. That's originally where I saw the band. When I saw the band on Basketball Wives, she was Malaysia's friend. She was trying to be a rapper. She was selling bundles. She had lip gloss. All the scandals she had going on with Scrappy, I knew her long before that from Love and Hip Hop. I mean, from Basketball Wives. And I liked when she was on Basketball Wives because I liked her and Malaysia's friendship. Right? So anyway, she was up there. She had her little girls. She had her little one two that she was gonna do on the stage and how they was gonna ad lib and how she was gonna roll it out. The band looked good in her Gucci. The band, bitch, you looked good in your Gucci. You looked good in your Gucci, the band. I was here for you. I was here for the band and her Gucci, right? So Chaotic walk up and Chaotic and the band start talking. And when they started talking, naturally the Scrappy conversation came up. I want to say something about this whole Scrappy thing, right? I love Chaotic. I love Chaotic. He's one of my favorite characters on the show. And if I'm being honest, y'all don't kick me out the clique. But I love Scrap too. I love Scrap too. I think he's a womanizer and a lazy ass bastard and all those other things. But I like Scrappy's personality, right? So anyway, what I saw happen in this moment is something that I saw already. Chaotic, you love Scrappy and you enjoy his friendship and your feelings is hurt. And I wish you would just own up to that because what I think you keep doing is instead of you just owning up to you hurt my feelings and maybe either A, we can work through this or B, we can split amicably, you trying to go around and paint the picture, which like he did something wrong to you, which I think you genuinely feel. And then on top of that, you're not fucking with him. But you're affected about not fucking with him because you're constantly talking about him. Case in point, I saw that Chaotic and Safari had did a video on Chaotic's page. And the video was really cute. They riding in the car, they're going to get something to eat and they're having general conversation and they're talking about how they met and yada yada yada. So in the conversation, Chaotic was saying that when he met Safari, they got cool a little bit, and then he told Safari he was coming out to, I want to say Atlanta, right? And him and his homeboys. And Safari was like, wow, if you're gonna be in town, you could stay with me and yada yada yada. And Chaotic was like, he never forgot that because he thought that that was so nice and so genuine of him to extend his house to him and even his homeboys. He was like, because people don't normally do that, especially when they're not really friends. At that time, we were just associates, right? So it's just him and Safari talking. Automatically, you know it's what Chaotic do. But you know who never did that? So Safari is like, who? He was like, Scrap. And then he just started bringing up Scrappy. So Safari is looking like, how did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. But okay, if I see you want to talk about this, so let's talk about it. But again, that's what you did right here too, Chaotic. You constantly bring Scrappy up in conversation. And I don't think it's just for a storyline. I think you genuinely love him and enjoy your friendship and your feelings is hurt in the direct with the direction that it's going in. I hope you guys fix it because I like y'all as friends. But towards the end of this, I kind of feel away. Hey, Tifa girl. So all right. So what happened next? No, because I had to go live and talk about the chicken. This shit irritated me. All right. So everybody was in their dressing room getting ready because they're all gonna perform on the site for the A, they're gonna perform their song. So Yandy and DC's, you see them, of course, they're not performing, but they're there to show support. You see Rallo. Pookie was trying. Okay, I'll come back to him. Anyway, you see Angry Luciano, and then you see Scrappy. Angry Luciano is the name that Ciara gave Amy Luciano, and I agree with that. So that's what I'm gonna call her moving forward, Angry Luciano. But they're in the dressing room and they're talking, and then you see Zane. Zane has on a do rag, a fitted cap, a wave cap, a scarf, a bandana, two socks, some thermals, and everything else on his fucking head. Zane, why the fuck are you here? Right? I don't know why you're here. I cannot stand all of the shit you be wrapped up in that era. Why do you have on a hat, a do-rag, a scarf, a wave cap, what a wig? Why do you have that on? What is that? And there's something about Zayn. I'm not clear. No, Tifa, don't. I'm not clear. I'm not clear. I don't even know why Zayn is here. But okay, fine. Anyway, Zayn's wife Ashley appears. Now, in prior episodes, they was beefing because Zayn has this mysterious kid that may not actually be his kid, but he's allowing the kid to believe he's his kid, and he's married to somebody else with kids. Like, it's just a weird situation. So when Ashley appeared, she's still pissed off from the last time. So she's like, "Hey, how you doing?" Yes. So we need to discuss this whole situation, the paternity, and how we gonna move forward. And I'm thinking to myself, Ashley, Are you on fucking cocaine? You can look at Zayn and see he is broke and he needs some money. This looks like an opportunity to get some money. So why the fuck are you here talking about paternity and more? Sweetie, I'm trying to get the bag so we don't get evicted. But Ashley, I'm not gonna lie, I love what Ashley did. Ashley didn't give a flying fuck. She was like, great, yeah. So I know you're now working, but I still have things to say. So as I was saying, what I don't like, what can happen, what's gonna happen, and Zayn is like, wait, is this bitch? Wait a minute, is she serious right now? But he know he can't say much because he done fucked up. Something else that I'm a little confused and concerned about, and you guys drop down in the comments and let me know if I'm supposed to be confused and concerned, because I'm concerned and confused, is that when Zayn has on the do-rag, the cap, the wig, the heated cap, the skull, like when he has all of that on, the blackout and everything else on his head in the actual show, when they click over to the confessional, Zayn has a perm, a slick back, and a jerry curl. So I want you guys to explain to me, what is the difference between when you're on set with the people and when you're in your confessional? Because why in your confessionals do you have on all that fake ass jewelry and your hair is permed? Why your hair can't be permed on set? So if you guys know what the difference that is, can you explain that to me? Either way, I would like to know. But anywho, Ashley is cursing him the fuck out. And he's looking very confused and annoyed because he's like, bitch, I'm trying to get to a bag because we are broke. I can tell by your wigs. And you're here now talking to me. You know what Ashley said? She said, yeah, this is stressing you out. Great, because now you see how I feel. Have a good day. Right. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. I was here for Ashley. I was here for Ashley doing that because there ain't no fun when the rabbit got the motherfucking gun. So I like that. I'm not going to lie. I liked when Ashley did that. All right, moving along. So then they flash over to Yandy Mendices and air quotes Chris. So Chris comes, is Yandy Mendices sitting in like a backstage room, and Chris comes in. She's like, oh my word, here, Chris. So you can tell she know Chris. She invited Chris, right? So when Chris comes in, Chris is a jeweler. Let me see how I feel about this, right? I feel a few ways, right? One way that I feel is that I feel like Yandy knows she fucked up, right? And I want to say something about when you F up in your relationships. When you F up in your relationship, rule is you're the person who have to kiss ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're a person that does not subscribe to that, then you don't need to be in a relationship. Because when you mess up in a relationship, if you're in a healthy relationship, if both parties are healthy and that person has standards and morals about themselves, then they are going to be angry and upset with you because they cannot understand why you are messing up and disrespecting them and making them feel away and so on and so forth. So if you're dealing with a person who has a healthy self-esteem, they are going to be pissed when you fuck up, right? And when you do, my dear, you have to be able to humble yourself and kiss ass. If you're a person that's like, listen, I don't do that, I don't care what I did, don't get in a relationship. I'm very sorry. Do not get in a relationship because it's not fair to the other person for you to continuously fuck up, and then for them to have to come kiss your ass because that's not what you do. That's not fair, and that also says a lot about that person and their self-worth, self-esteem, and value system. But we're not getting into no healing shit right now. We on Love and Hip Hop, so I'm not talking about that. Anyway, I get that Yandy fucked up, right? And I get her trying to fix it, and I respect her trying to fix it. What I don't like about the fix, and it's kind of what Mendici is saying, and I do understand, is that you're trying to put a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound. And what that means is you're just trying to patch things up for right now so it can look pretty. But in all reality, you're not getting to the root of the problem. So that thing that you made look pretty temporarily, oh baby, it's going to look ugly again. And it's going to look worse the next time because you keep bandaging up instead of actually fixing it. So what Mendices was saying was like, okay, she came with this ring with the jeweler, and she was like, listen, maybe if I buy you a ring because you claim that your ring is lost, that will be an incentive for you to start wearing your fucking ring again and to get our fucking marriage back on track. Right? And Mendices is looking at her because he's like, this fucking bug-eyed small teeth bitch really don't fucking get it, right? And I'm with Mendices, which is, Yandy, you want everything to look good. I don't give a damn about how it looks. I actually want it to be good, and we're not good. And here you go bringing me another ring and, wanting us to get in front of the cameras and smile like we're happy, and really and truly we're not happy. And that is what upsets me. And I feel Mendici on that. I feel Mendici's on that. Normally it's a woman having that argument. I feel Mendici's on that. And he said that, he was like, I think Yandy is more concerned with the court of public opinion when she should be concerned about how I feel and what's really taking place in our fucking marriage. Right. But what I did like about Mendici's is what we all do in relationships, which is don't laugh, Tifa. Don't laugh. I'm just saying what they said, right? I like what Mendici did in this moment was he chose his battle. So instead of him embarrassing his wife once he would be like, bitch, put that ring away and get to the root of the problem with your phony fucking ass, he was like, you know what? Things have been going good thus far. Give me the ring, bitch. I'll rock it. This some real right ice. You did your 1-2. That's why I fucks with you. You get to the bag. And I was like, okay, Mendici, okay. But he did say in his confessional, this is not the end or be all. And I respect that, right? Then we see Shekinah. I don't want to see. I cannot. Shekinah. Anyway, we see Shekinah. That's it. But guess who else we see? And this person irritated me more than seeing Shekinah. We see motherfucking diabetic Richie Dollar. You like Shekinah T? But no, there we are, the Muffin Man, the fucking Muffin Man. I cannot stand Shekinah. You a messy ass, chubby face, no neck. Tifa. Okay, I'll give her a try because you my girl. Let's go back to Rich Dollars. Rich Dollars. Every time I see you resurface from the dead, it lets me know that you are down to your last bone and you are now getting food stamps. When I saw Rich Dollar and what looked like, I think a tooth is missing and a baggy fucking polo shirt, I looked at Rich Dollars. Why are you here, Ike? Why are you here? Rich Dollars, go who in the who? So now he proceeds to say, through whistling through his missing fucking tooth or something is going on with the tooth, that he's here with Jasmine and company. So Jasmine Deerface ass, which is Kirk's side baby mama, came there and then she brought some friends. Okay, girl. Okay. So now when he's there talking to, when Rich Dollar appears, it's Yandy, Mendici's, and Shekinah. Shekinah and Yandy are saying to him, the bitches that you came with, you might want to take them and exit stage left because they are not wanted here. And he's like, well, they put me in. Again, he's trying to find some mousse for his jerry curls. So he's going to do whatever he have to do to get on public assistance. So if he got to come with the mess, he got to come with it. What I think he didn't factor in, and I hope he factors that in the future, is that Mendici's does have some wolves behind him. And you're from New York. I can definitely get the wolves on your ass. So I hope I don't have to if you playing with my motherfucking marriage. But okay, got it. So now, in my opinion, from right there, he should have known the energy was, let me keep these girls away from that group because it's not going to go well. Even if I know what was going on from before, I know what was going on now, right? So now the jump off gets jumped off. We see the guy Rollo again, and I'm asking again, why are you here, Ike? But we'll get back to that, right? So and they have some backstage rooms. Remember I told y'all that Mendici and Yandy was in the back room, and Erica Banks and her sideburns, they reserved 2 rooms, one for her and one for her sideburns in the back as well, right? So she's sitting back there, and remember, when the show started, she invited Jasmine to this, right? So she's sitting in there, and Kirk and Rashida walk in. Rashida had a fire ass Fendi shirt on, fire ass Fendi shirt. So Kirk and Rashida walk in. Kirk has I don't know what that is on his head, a Frankenstein do. I don't fucking know. Kirk irritates me, right? With them stupid facial expressions like your dry ass lips don't know what's going on when you know everything that's going on and you're a part of it. So anyway, she like, yeah, okay, girl, what you do back? She, oh, girl, I'm chilling. You know, y'all ready to get ready. And then in walks Jasmine. No, Tifa. No, Tifa. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. So in walks Jasmine, right? Okay, hold on. So I cannot stand this dear face bitch. She gets on my fucking nerves, if nothing else. So in walks this fucking fawn face bitch, Jasmine, right? You know what, Tifa? Because this is not the healing deeds. This is the shit popping one. You know, y'all got to get her sometimes. So when she walks her fucking fawn face in, right? She goes and she sits down next to messy ass sideburn having Erica Banks. Like, hey, so Rashida is looking at these fucking peasants like I don't even want to be in a room with these bitches. So you know what? Let me get up out of here, right? Hey, Steph, let me get the fuck up out of here, right? So Rashida kindly got up, told Kirk, these your folks, right? You fuck, so you don't. That have nothing to do with this, so let me excuse myself. And my girl exited stage left, right? So now she exits stage left. You know what this fucking fawn face bitch gonna say, Jasmine? Oh yeah, Rashida left out with her head down because Jasmine, if you want to lick my pussy, just say that, bitch, because you fucked my husband, right? After you fucked my husband, you're continuously trying to befriend me because y'all made a baby together. Bitch, I don't want to be friends. You heard what Deborah Cox said. We can't be bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. And every time I don't want to be your friend, you're acting like I'm doing something to you after you fuck my husband. Fuck you. Fuck that side bitch. Look, girl, okay? I cannot stand this fucking Bambi looking bitch, Jasmine. I cannot stand you. So anyway, Rashida paid them dust and left, right? So she was telling Kirk that on her way out, you need to holler at this dear face bitch because I'm tired of seeing her. I'm tired of her playing with me. And the only reason she playing with me is because you have 3 earrings. So I'm letting you know, you better holler at her. So hear him now. Oh, I just stuck around because I'm going to have a candid conversation with Jasmine. Kirk, shut the fuck. Anyway, so he says, hey, can I talk to you? So Erica Banks, her sideburns left first, and then she followed to give them some privacy, right? So now they sitting there talking, and she like, what's up? What's up? Because you be pump faking, you be humming something, you be making all these motherfuckers believe I'm a hoe, and I'm not really a hoe, even though I fucked a married man. But so you got some explaining to do. So he was like, you know what? I want to apologize for lying, saying you be coming to the door butt naked when I come to pick up Kashmir, Kasim, Quran. I don't know what the fuck the little boy name is, right? So she was like, yeah, motherfucker, you lied. And when you got that third piercing, I knew you was going to tell a motherfucker lie on me. So I'm not here for you, right? So he like, no, I apologize. And then this motherfucker said, and I'm going to look up how old Kenan is, because I think Kenan was born like 27, Cameron, Kiefer. Krishan. I don't fucking know. Anyway, that kid was born around 2017. So I know that kid is big now. And he was like, well, I want to do the right thing now and legitimize him again. Kirk, why in the dog fuck are you just now legitimizing your fucking kid when you found out eons ago because y'all took a DNA test that he was your kid? So that goes to show you ain't been doing shit, bitch. Girl, Kirk, you irritate my fucking ass bone. So anyway, he said all that. So she was like, okay, listen, whatever you say, Kirk, just stop fucking lying on me, telling these people I show up butt naked at the door, because I don't show up butt naked. I have on a thong and pasties. That's not butt naked. So anyway, Kirk was like, okay, so remember the amount that I said I sent you? Is that agreed upon? She was like, yeah, I mean, I'm good with that. If I'm digging in Rashida fucking online boutique, I don't mind. Good, thank you. So they agreed upon. He was like, listen, I just want to be amicable. I want to co-parent. God is good. So she like, okay, motherfucker, God is good. So they both get up to walk out. And see, the whole time that they talking, this fucking Buju Banton looking bitch Kirk, he's smirking. And I'm looking at that fucking camera because, I mean, at that TV, because I'm thinking if I was Rashida, how I would have skated back in there in my fucking boots and bust him in his fucking mouth. What is the joke, bitch? What is you smiling about? Our marriage is still in danger behind this bitch. And you in here grinning and skinning, but that's because you waiting, you gonna get your 4th ear piercing, so you think everything is a fucking joke. But anywho, so then he proceeds to get up because, like I said, you know what I think about Kirk? I think Kirk don't want to be with Jasmine, but he want Jasmine to be on his dick, and he mad that she not on his dick. That's why he constantly be smiling and flirting with her because he want to reel her back in. Jasmine is on Rashida tits. She want to be in the in crowd, and Rashida's off her. Bitch, you're a peasant to me. You're a nobody. Go back in the gutter with the rest of the rats. Anywho, hold on, let me take a sip because I'm teeing their asses up today. So he proceeds to follow Jasmine. So she like, what's up, blood? Like, we said we had to say why you follow me. So he was like, I just wanted to know if you could consider telling the truth. Because you see how, like, I had said that I said that you wasn't naked at the door. I know you only had pasties and a thong on, but that's still not naked. So I was wrong. So I told the truth. So can you, like, tell your truth? So Jasmine was like, bitch, what's your? So he was like, the truth about how you had doctored us. He said, Kirk, bitch, if you don't want me to pierce the fifth ear on you, get the fuck away from me. Because I didn't make shit up, bitch. You would text me trying to fuck me, and you know I really want to fuck your wife. So I was like, bitch, fuck you. And I'm not, you're lying, bitch, and I'm telling the truth. Fuck you and go ahead. Right? And I'm going to be honest with you. I think both motherfuckers are telling the truth. I think Jasmine, with your crafty ass, you playing the game of semantics. I don't think you showed up at the... No, Stephanie, these people got my pressure up. I don't think you showed up at the door butt naked, meaning with no clothes on, but I think you was showing up at the motherfucking door with thongs and pasties on to antagonize this motherfucker because you know he still wants your ass and you want him to still want you so you can have one up on Rashida. And Kirk, I believe you was texting that motherfucking phone saying shit about her pasties and her new BBL. So I believe y'all both was in cahoots. And Rashida is better than me because I tell my motherfucking man this all the motherfucking time, and I mean it to my core. If I ever believe, think, assume that you teaming up with another bitch against me, it's all for both y'all motherfuckers' heads. So, and that's what it looked like to me. That's why I said, Rashida, you better than me, because I would have grabbed that motherfucking boutique out that fucking mall and threw it on his head. Where's Miss Charlene? Where is Miss Charlene? Run over another bike, bitch, because you here grinning and skinning, she grinning and skinning, and I don't find shit funny, right? So I'm like, okay, girl, okay. So Jasmine basically said, I have nothing to take back. You could take back your comments, that's on you, but I'm not taking my comments the fuck back. You was texting me about my pasties and my thong. All right, boom. So now they move on and they go into Kirk and Jasmine, right? Now the showcase began. Boo doon da doon, boo doon. Hey, oh shit, I'm tearing shit up. Yeah, boo doon da doon. So now when the showcase began, Erica Banks' sideburns come out first, and then Erica come out, and then her BBL, her quadruple BBL come out. All right, Erica, I don't know what the fuck you said, but I was here to see you, girl. And then Chaotic come out. Chaotic, I don't know, maybe I don't. Okay, Chaotic here, and then Rollo. Girl, I need listen. Okay, never mind. Rollo came out. I guess, I don't know. Leave me alone. I don't know the fuck Rollo is. I'm trying. I'm here for it, but I guess Rollo is a new addition to the cast. I don't know. I don't care. He's here. He also got a confessional, which I thought was weird, but okay, God is good. Then Rashida came out. She got down on her knees and she said, something want to marry me or something. I got an online boutique. My man got 5 piercings. I'm good. So okay, got you, Rashida. Bam. So then Zane, Durag, Wave Cap, Wig, Blackout, and everything else came out. And then Zane came out. Okay, got it. Scrappy came out, the Skriz Naive from the Wiz Naive to the Tiz Haid. They said he was out there barefoot. They said he might have tried to, like, I don't know. Scrappy was there, right? He did his part. The band came out. She had her dances with her. She was in her Gucci. The band wasn't here for nobody. I was here for the band. I like the band, right? And then Angry Luciani came out. The band was basically bombing Angry Luciana. Angry Luciana was trying to bomb back. I mean, I guess. Shakana, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the fucking Muffin Man? I cannot think. Shakana looks stuffed into everything she fucking wear, right? So anyway, she was stuffed into a bodysuit, and there was something hanging out on the side, but Shakana's performance wasn't bad. She was like, I need it. Bitch, you always doing something. I can't say you a messy ass no neck hoe. I don't like you. But anyway, she did do it, and I did like Shakana rap, so I was here for Shakana rap. Then my girl Ciara. Y'all leave Sierra the fuck alone. Now, y'all leave Sierra the fuck alone. So Sierra rap was okay. Sierra rap was okay. Sierra was like, 100 on her best. Bitch, you can't tell. I got business. Your business booming. My shit booming. Your shit coating. What's up, bitch? You can't get a facelift. Like, you know. Sierra did what she could. Tifa, she couldn't really talk because the face was so stiff. So she couldn't really talk. She just whistled like, what did she? I get to be the book at the tea. You know, and I was here for Sierra. She said, bitches don't make 200,000 a day. Fuck out of here, bitch. I was here for Sierra. Sierra, my son. I support Sierra rap career and her stiff face. I just want her to go back to the old face, but that's not my motherfucking business because she probably want me to go back to the old body. It is what it is, right? So anyway, when Sierra talked to shit, Sierra, them shorts, that absolutely not Sierra. Absolutely not Sierra. That didn't compliment you at all. Not fucks with you. You be having on drip, but that I didn't like them shorts for you. I wasn't here for that. But okay, Sierra. And then some people was on stage with nothing on their feet. I have a serious, I swear to God, I'm not making this up, y'all. This is really a pet peeve of mine. I have a serious problem with people going barefoot. Like, it's something in it. I cringe. Like, when I see people walking around, I literally always have something on my feet. My boyfriend be cracking up because when we go on vacation, I get in the shower with shower slippers. I cannot, like, so when I see people just out in the street with nothing on their feet, something in me wants to stab them. I cannot take that. But anyway, so I'm looking like, why people are on stage barefooted? But that didn't matter. So anyway, Sierra had got a little mixy during her talking, and she started saying how Scrap and angry Luciano was screwing. But they've been saying all the time, no, they have been on a date, but poor Spice. Tifa, no. Spice looked like a fucking dolled up meatball. I'll come back to that. So anyway, when she started saying all that, Shekinah no neck messy, do you know the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? As she once again messy, let me be the bucket. So Sierra like, what you said? So they came on the mic and said it. All right. So now Scrap is getting annoyed because he like, listen, my baby mom then already came up there and drilled some holes in me and I allowed it. Then the other one beefing, calling me hook nuts and shit. I got a baby on the way. I don't got that much money. Mama D ain't here to have my back. Y'all leave me the fuck alone, right? So I was like, okay, Scrap, yeah, now y'all pushing the Squiz naive buttons, right? So next thing you know, however it came about, they was like, yeah, because Chaotic is the one who wrote the lyrics. Well, shit now. At least Sierra labels. I was like, oh my God. So now I want to give a little bit of backstory on Chaotic and Scrap, right? Because I watched this story, right? And Chaotic, your Shabba Ranks looking ass, your ass is crafty. You crafty. I saw that the night you crafty, okay? Because I watched Chaotic version, right? Chaotic version made the most sense, so I believed it. But when I saw what happened tonight and I remember what Chaotic version was, I said, Chaotic, your ass full of shit. So Chaotic, hold on, let me take a sip because I'm talking loud and my throat getting dry. So Chaotic version was, he was like, listen, me and Scrap, because we so much of a good dynamic duo, and truth be told, Chaotic is a team player. I consider myself to be the same. So anybody he team up with, he would be a dynamic duo. So him and Scrap was so good. They was generating so much attention that he was like, listen, we need to start our own. Basically, we got to get our own money, right? What it is about Chaotic is down the grind and hustle, and he's so happy to be outside of that illegal life that he'll grind his motherfucking ass off in the legal life because he's proud of himself. And I'm proud of Chaotic too. Scrappy is a lazy ass mama's boy, and he wants to remain on the tip. So when him and Chaotic started doing business together, naturally it's really Chaotic doing all the business. And Scrap is more so like, yo, you got that done, cuz? Like, you know, cuz, you did that, cuz? Like, you got that, cuz? I'ma just show up, cuz? No, cuz. Ain't no showing up. You got to put some legwork in. So Chaotic finally peeped, like, this nigga think it's going to get handed to him. He ain't doing no type of legwork. I'm doing everything. I'm bringing us everything. So what I need him for? So Chaotic was like, he cut ties with him, right? So Chaotic was like, when but before he did it, he told them like, yo, I'm gonna have to roll out Squiz naive because you're not handling the biz naive, right? He said Scrap was good with that. He said what he didn't like was that Scrap waited until they started filming so Scrap could have a storyline and started with him for no reason. And he was saying, we have been on set all day together. Why would you wait till now to say something to me if you wanted to say something to me? You were just trying to start to have a storyline. So when Chaotic told that story initially, I believed it. But watching what happened tonight, that wasn't the case. Squiz Naive wasn't paying Biz Naive. He didn't give a fuck about you. What irritated him with you, Buju Banton, was that when he found out these bitches is throwing shots and daggers and targets at me and all of them is coming from you, now I'm ready to whip your ass. Now I'm ready to whip your ass. That's why he approached you. Now, this is where Chaotic becomes the victim and not the villain, because when he approached Chaotic about the whole situation, he went over there and according to Scrappy, he like, I just said, yo, cool, let me all let you cool. And he got all hot and antsy thinking I'm trying to be on some bullshit with him. So Chaotic was like, no, motherfucker, you was trying to be on some bullshit with me. And I was ready, willing, and able, my nigga, because it's up and it's stuck. They both had that against each other. What's his name? Zane, after he took off his do-rag, his scully, his hat, and his scarf, and his blackout, said, he was like, now, Scrappy, I fucks with you and all that blood, but absolutely not. Absolutely not. You did come over there aggressive, which is why Chaotic responded aggressively. So, okay, I see what's going on with that. I'm a little sad because I do like Scrappy and Chaotic together. I feel like they are both non-profit and be on the tit and get caught cheating and lying and deceiving and heartbreaking. And I think that Chaotic just want to have fun. I like them together, but if they can't be friends, hopefully they could split amicably, right? And then we saw Rollo discussing the case with a confession. Who in the Ike? Why are you here, Ike? Who the fuck is Rollo? And my man is like, oh no, that's all. Who? How did you get here? You know who I thought he was? I said, that's Rennie man. Is that Rennie baby father? Like, who was I? Who is Rollo? But anyway, Rollo got a confessional, so I'm assuming that Rollo gonna be on the show moving forward. I don't know. I mean, wasn't nothing there for me to see, so I'm like, okay, Rollo, girl, get your ass out the confessional. But anywho, moving on, Spice is like, oh my God, I can't believe them. I can't believe Jamaica no bomber cleat. Why would they fuck up the thing on the swing? I never know I could go this way. I never know disrespect. They never know him. I never see it. And all this bullshit. She said, in Shakana, this is all your fucking fault. Dude, you know the muffin man, the muffin man, the muffin man. You know, so Shakana like, now wait, hold the fuck on now. What the fuck you so they started arguing, right? Spice ready to cancel the show. Spice ready to cancel the show. Shakana getting ready to lose a neck. It went up from there, right? So now I want to tell y'all the waters got a little murky right here for me, so y'all don't judge me, right? See, but no, stay up. This is the last part. This is the last part because I'm still not a little clear, so y'all gotta fill me in because I only could see bits and pieces because Jesus really is. Girl, I almost broke my fucking TV when this happened, right? Anyway, this is what I saw kind of in bits and pieces because something went wrong and I almost lost it, right? Upon exiting, remember Rich Dollar's baggy ass neck on his polo and his whistling through his missing fucking tooth and his shit bag. What are you here for, Rich? Because you broke. So that means you came down here to start some shit, right? So anyway, he comes up on the scene exiting and they run into Yandy and Mendices. Now, why I say that Rich Dollars is a fucking diabetic troublemaker is because you already had told Mendices, Yandy, and Shakana that you was here with these girls, and Yandy and Shakana made it clear, we don't want to see them bitches. So when you did this last part right here, bitch, it let me know that I remember you was in a hit spot, and I hope they coming for you in Diddy case too. But anyway, he on the way out, he like, yeah, this is my man Mendices. Y'all know Mendices. He start introducing Kirk, side baby mama, and her two whole ass friends to Mendices. Why are you introducing my man to these people when I already told you we didn't want to be around these bitches? So see, Yandy better than me because I would have stepped up from there and said, they don't need to be introduced to Mendices. Y'all have a good night. I'd have grabbed my man in his new ring and we'd have kept it fucking pushing, right? But see, Yandy, you was in Westchester, so you ain't really here for the drama. You just act like you are, right? You fake like you want to knock if you buck, right? So anyway, we introduced them on the walk up. You hear Jasmine saying, "Oh yeah, they go another one of the Kirk cult members right there." Once again, Had I been Yandy, I'd have spun a block right there. They go, who? They go, well, who the fuck you talking about, bitch? So that's how you know, because you wouldn't have ever got a chance to get that slick comment off. So after you got that slick comment off, you started trying to have dialogue with the girl husband. Like, oh, yeah, you don't remember me? So he was like, I remember you from where? Oh yeah, well you frequent my bar, so I don't understand why you don't know me and her. First of all, I want y'all to drop down in the comments and let me know. Do these bitches own these bars? Or these bitches barmaids? Okay, let's get it clear. Cause all this my bar, my bar, my bar. No, bitch, you might be the most known at that bar because you're a Q-list character on Love and Hip Hop. So let me know, are these bitches bar owners or barmaids? Because I'm over the my bar part, but I'm over them bitches too. But anywho, so now she like, oh, you frequent me in her bar, so you mean to tell me you don't know us? So he was like, so wait a minute, let me get this straight. I had some dialogue with y'all at the bar? No. Okay, so what happened? Because you was ordering drinks. So yes, you're a bartender and they asked you for a drink, correct? Yes, correct. So why the fuck would I remember that, bitch? I got money. You know how many bartenders I meet? You know how many bitches bring me bottles with sparkles? I'm that nigga. Before I got with this bitch, I was selling coke, dope, and everything else, and moving weight. And girl, I don't know you. Oh, but I'm just speaking my truth. What is your truth? That you bought somebody a drink because you're a bartender? Girl, get the fuck on with this bullshit. So anyway, man, DC was like, check this out. I wouldn't I wouldn't remember you. Get on with the get the fuck on. Anywho. So once again, this is where the waters get murky because this little last ending part. So he was like, well, I didn't really see too good. He was like, well, again, you guys are bartenders. My bitch is a business owner, so we need to go. You ladies have a good night. So when they went to spin off, and leave, the other side barmaid said she had something to say. She wasn't done. Mendices was like, y'all hoes got to be done because I'm done. Moving right along. Now, I don't know what really happened about how they spun the block and how Yandy got lit. So y'all got to let me know. We're going to get back to the 2B continue because I want to know, how did you get lit, Yandy? Because Yandy, let me let you know one motherfucking thing, Yandy. Okay? You giving me Bianca vibes from Baddies Caribbean. Yandy. If you gonna be up there talking, I'm from New York, bitch, what part are you from? Yonkers? Are you from Westchester? Like, what part are you from? Because when people hear New York, they think of Harlem, Brooklyn, teed up, turned up, best side, proud. Like, what's up? So they thinking it's up and it's stuck. But then when you get up there embarrassing New York, it gets on my nerves and it embarrasses me. Okay? First of all, from the inception of these bitches uttering, muttering, or stuttering a word to your husband, you should have rolled the fuck up. You know why? Because you had so much to motherfucker say on Rashida's behalf when they was talking about her husband. Now, bitch, they talking to yours. Yours. You hear that, sis? Yours. So that whole waiting until it escalate, my dear, I could never wait. I'm the escalator. Okay, bitch, I'm in the train station. Okay? I'm at Madison Square Garden. I guide everybody up. I escalate the shit. Okay? So you irritated me when you were so hop, skip, jump on it when it was Rashida and her man. Now it's your man. You let your man take care of it. My man might not never. My man might not never when I'm standing here. My man might not never, if I'm not seeing niggas, my man might not never come and tell me because he know I'm coming back with him. I'm sorry, what was said to this one? Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. So you irritated me because I didn't see that little ending piece. So I'm trying not to judge you, but it didn't matter. You took too long from the beginning because when the fuck Jasmine said they gonna want a Kurt Coleman girl out of slid so quick, they go, who? I'm sorry, were you speaking? Was that for Richie diabetic ass, or was that for my man? Because if it's for my man, let me clarify who he is. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. Like, I would have got with that bitch off rip. And the reason why I'm saying that, because you were so thirsty to get with her when it was about Rashida. Yandy, you played your fucking self. You played yourself. So if you from Westchester, you got to let the motherfuckers know. Don't be down there screaming New York, and letting them ATL bitches herb you. Because I didn't like that for you. I didn't like that. But in all fairness to you, I didn't see completely the end. Something went wrong, and I was so thirsty to go live. I couldn't wait to watch the replay. I had to get up here and talk my motherfucking shit. But I'm letting you know, if I watch it back and you looking scary, Sherry, that's going to irritate me. But I did see a little ending piece where they was like, oh, I guess they must have broke up whatever commotion that they had. And she was like, oh, okay, well, we ready to leave. Let's go. Our cars outside. He like, no, chill, because let them go. Because if anything happened, I'm going to dive on one of them bitches if they touch you. And she's like, that's what I love my husband. And people don't understand why he is my husband, because he will flex, he will jump, he will die for me, he would kill for me. Are you willing to die or kill for you, bitch? Because see, that's my whole thing. Let me make it clear. I love a man that's gonna flex for me, but he must know that I'm gonna flex first, and vice versa. You think I'm gonna be out there every minute defending my man because he's scared to fight? Absolutely fucking not. These is bitches. Just make sure these bitches don't jump me, but I'm gonna get these bitches' asses and see where you fucked up. You let her slide with that whole this is one of, I swear to God, once the Kurt Colt part when it came out, I'd have been on her motherfucking head top. I'm sorry. Who was that? I'm sorry. What was that? I know you fucking lying. Y'all see the name of the fucking video. I know. No, don't play with my man. Don't play with my man from the beginning. I'm not waiting for you to get to N. I started from A. So Yandy, you played yourself, and I'm gonna tell you why you quadruple played yourself. I would have even gave you a pass, but the reason why you can't get no pass is because when it was Rashida and all the Kirk motherfucking earrings, you was ready to slide. You was talking spicy. You was caliente. You was from Brownsville. You was from Harlem. Bitch, where was all that when it was your man? And one thing I'm here to tell you, this is how you know a punk ass bitch. I'm not gonna lie to tell you know a punk ass bitch, right? If a bitch don't slide for the nigga they in love with, they really a scary ass bitch. Because I'm here to tell you, I don't give a fuck how scared I am. If you play with Pookie, you playing with poison. Let me just make it clear and clarify with a bitch in the back. You play with my motherfucking man, you are playing with your life. Let me just be clear. Okay, Crystal. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing about that. It gives me the feeling like how you know you feel when somebody play with your mama. Bitch, don't play with my man. So once she would have said this was Kurt Colt or Kurt Cohort or girl, what? So I'd have got with her so quick. Her friends would have been like, oh shit, this bitch ain't playing. Might not never play with mine. Especially after I did bids and got maced and fought with baby mamas, and we standing tall down here, bitch. We standing tall down here. We ain't never falling short. So Yandy, your cool points got taken away. But again, I'ma watch tomorrow and see what I missed. Yeah. But we love hip hop. Y'all slid. Y'all slid this season. I'm not gonna lie. They said that this was the season finale or mid-season finale. I'm not sure which one. The reason why I think season finale, because I see that Miami is coming in a couple of weeks, so we're going to watch Miami. We're going to watch Miami. We're going to talk our motherfucking talk, because we ain't playing with these motherfuckers. I like Miami. I like Love Hip Hop Miami. Tonight we didn't see, it might be mid-season, because we didn't see Zell Swag, so maybe they got to finish up his storyline. But I want to ask too, when you guys drop down in the comments and fill me in, I didn't see, why didn't Saucy perform on the Cast album? I don't understand. Saucy is the artist. Why wouldn't he perform? So I found that to be kind of odd. We didn't see Jock and oh my Kendra girl, I lit your ass, Kendra girl. Let me take my bonnet the fuck, Kendra. I can't even talk about Kendra on this live because y'all might have me here another 45 minutes. And I ain't going to do y'all like that because it's late. I just want to come here and talk my talk. But we going to pop out shit about Kendra. You need to be kicked in your asshole, okay? And see, I'd have got, if I was your homegirl, the way I would have been firing off at you, like, bitch, you letting this bitch tell you to your motherfucking face. This nigga got, yo, I'd have lost it. I don't play, girl. My siblings and my friends don't even tell me half the time because they know I'm looking at them like, wait. Heal up, real up, bring it back, Humber Ryan. What you just said? And where the fuck was you? And what and who and why? And that nigga might not the fuck ever. Absolutely not. These hoes be acting up and these niggas be letting them. Because I'm telling you, and I like she said, I saw the ending part when Medici was like, listen, I'm going to hurt one of these girls if they put their hands on you. And I respect him being like that, but I feel like a little part of me feel like that. He's more so, not saying he wasn't going to feel like that anyway, but you can't be no pussy ass bitch. Like, you got to let him know you want to stand 10 toes down on your shit too. Like, bitch, I don't mind holding you down. I ain't going to let none of these bitches hurt you, but you got to make sure you don't let none of them hurt you. Long as I see you swinging, I'm going to have your follow-up. Bitch, have something for me to have. That ain't fair to him. We holding each other down. That's what relationships about. So in any event, ladies and gentlemen, I had to come up here and talk my motherfucking shit, because I said this is my new thing. This is my new thing. I be waiting to go live. I be playing games, and I be having so much shit. Y'all see all the shit I talk tonight? This straight off the dome. This is straight off the dome. I'm just a nut like this naturally. My friends will tell you. So this is normally how I talk. Yeah. We do all the healing. I love the healing, but I'm also human. I'm going to talk my motherfucking shit. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you for tuning in. I don't want to keep you more than an hour. If you want to leave me a super chat, I truly appreciate it. If you don't, I do not mind because it's not required. What is required is that you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any messages, leave them there for me. Any comments, leave them there for me. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to try to look into the topics and go live tomorrow. I'm not sure because Pookie has a doctor's appointment. I want to accompany him. So I don't know for sure if I'm going to go live tomorrow. But when these shows get my motherfucking pressure up, y'all going to hear my motherfucking mouth. Okay, but I'm going to go live again beforehand. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys. Have a good, excellent night, and I will see you soon.